What is up, you guys? Thank you for coming back, tuning into another video. I truly appreciate it. I mean, I decided to do vlogmas this year, and I knew that it would be very challenging in the sense of time, because these things take time, filming and then editing and posting, but you know what, I stuck to it. Even though I may not have been able to post every day, I am doing the best that I can, and I truly appreciate you guys coming back to watch another video. So what are we doing today? Today is pretty much a chill Sunday. It is the week before Christmas, and I decided to make cookies with the kids. Now, I decided to make gingerbread cookies. However, when I read the recipe, I didn't look at the instructions, and I need a stand mixer in order to mix the gingerbread dough, because baby, I'm not doing that by hand. Not doing it by hand. So because I needed a stand mixer, I said, okay, well, let's do the sugar cookie mix that I bought. Thank goodness I bought a backup. So that's what we're doing today. I just thought making cookies would kind of be a fun activity for the kids. Just let them get involved into, just doing things with me in the kitchen. I know as a young girl, I used to do things in the kitchen with my mom. I remember times of making homemade bread, making pizza from scratch, just so many different things. And I want to get into I don't want to say habit, but I want to do things like that with the kids. So here we are trying to make sugar cookies, and let me just say, I don't think I'll be making these again. And it's nothing wrong with them, nothing wrong with the mix, but I'm not the baker. I love cooking rather than actually baking, and I don't know, it's just not really my thing. But I mean, nonetheless, it was a good experience, even though I ended up doing most of the prep work and the kids did all the eating after. But it was an experience for them, and I enjoyed it, actually.
We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
So the instructions said to mix the ingredients together and mix the mixture. Get what I'm saying. But mix it until it kind of forms a dough. So here I am with a spoon trying to mix it. I don't know what I was thinking, but realizing that this wasn't working, so I reached and grabbed for the wooden spoon, and that unfortunately wasn't working either, until I realized that they really meant I needed to knead the dough, which was getting there with my hands. So I eventually grabbed a glove and decided that that was going to be the route I was going to use to actually mix the dough together. But I mean, like I was saying before, I'm not the baker. I prefer to cook. I really do prefer to cook food. I put more love and more passion into cooking food, and it's not to say that I didn't put love and passion into doing what I was doing right now, but I don't know, I just didn't. For me, the art of baking is not there.
We're gonna dance, 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 come on, dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You
When I was making these cookies, I thought the hardest process was actually mixing the powder and the water and the butter together to form the dough was the hardest. But when I got to this stage, oh my goodness. First of all, let me tell you something. These did not look the way they looked on the box, but that's okay. Still had the same ingredients. They tasted, I'm pretty sure, the same way that it's expected to taste, like a sugar cookie with a whole bunch of sprinkles on it. But yeah, like the instructions said to mix each color together, because they were holiday swirl cookies. So I had to mix each color together, then like kind of mat them together, and then create this. It said to stretch it out to like about 10 to 12 inches. I don't think I stretched it out that far, because as I was stretching it, it was breaking off in pieces. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do this the best that I can. Let's roll it out on this parchment paper, stretch it out, and we'll twirl it. I was supposed to dip the ends in the sprinkles, but you'll see. In the end, I decided to just pour them on top. They're gonna get eaten anyways. And they weren't helping me. I was doing this all by myself. So you know what? I was gonna do it the best way for me. But I literally got halfway through the process and I was so over this, honestly. Like, I just wanted to get done. At one point in time, I decided to, I didn't decide to, but I felt like just, all right, you know what? That's enough cookies. I'm just gonna get rid of the rest of the dough. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna give up. I started this project. I'm just gonna finish it. They're actually sitting nicely at the island with me. They're patiently waiting. They're watching the process. So I'm not going to show them that I'm going to give up. And, you know, also at that moment, I realized that everything that I do, my kids are watching. So I have to be mindful of, you know, when I'm going to give up or, you know, push through and things like that, and just show them how to persevere through, you know, either things that they don't really want to do, but they know they need to do in the moment, or just things that may seem tough to them. So I decided to just keep going, because at the end of the day, it wasn't really about me. It was about showing my kids how to show up for themselves.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside, 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 outside. It's cold outside, outside, outside.
enjoyed this process the most. And the kids, their faces, they were so excited. Yes, I took a risk. I was giving them chocolate milk in glass teacups. I took a risk, but it's okay. It was for them, the show, to show them they're special. So here I am making them their own chocolate milk with whipped cream and all the goodies on top, and serving it up with a platter of cookies for them. And now it was my turn. Can you believe that I have never had a spiked hot chocolate? Like, this was literally my first time having a spiked hot chocolate, but I truly enjoyed it. Honestly, when I read a recipe online and it said to put 2 ounces of the Bailey's, whichever flavor liquor, inside of my hot chocolate, I'm like, 2 ounces? Doesn't that seem pretty too much? But when I took a sip of it, I was like, oh, okay. It kind of blended in, really and truly. So, but it was actually really good. And I'm definitely going to be making this every night for the next 7 nights, or maybe until New Year's, or maybe thereafter. I don't know. But it was delicious. Anyways, guys, thank you for hanging with me on this Sunday while I bake cookies and make a hot chocolate and spiked hot chocolates for myself. And I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you're enjoying your holidays so far. All right, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. It really supports my channel and it's free. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.